I was contacted by Milwaukee to come down here and test drive this. They only wanted the best to ride it, right?
I heard that you're the authorised stunt rider for Harley. That's good.
That's correct, yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, did you see that mountain I rode up?
Yeah, I did.
Is there like hidden buttons, like in an iPhone, sometimes there's like a hidden buttons or hidden things in it that they're like a hack. Like you know, it's like you don't know about it until you read it. It's like, oh, it does this. With this bike, is there like a hidden switch or hidden buttons that you can press for it to do things like is there like different modes, like burnout mode or track mode or flame shooting mode?
Yeah, there's all of that. We kept it secret from you because we didn't want the world to know. There's aerial 360-degree backward flip mode. There's quite a lot of modes on a Harley.
What's that mode? What's it called? Aerial
360 backflip.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. That was an absolute accident. There's so much power I didn't realise. I got my phone. I know that I'm interrupting the Central Australia vlogs on a Harley Davidson, but Geelong Harley Davidson, my good friends there, have asked me to test drive a brand new model Harley Davidson. Nobody's ever ridden it before, and apparently they got instructions from Milwaukee that they wanted the $1 million bogan to ride it. I don't know if that's true or not, that's just what I hear. Don't blame me, I hear things, it comes through my mind, out of my mouth, into your screen. So they want me to ride this brand new bike. So I'm excited, and I'm nervous, because I don't want to crash it. I'm not mechanically minded, so I'm gonna ask them some questions about it. We want to know things like, you know, important information. How good does it do a burnout? And does it shoot flames? Or not that it shoots flames, but can you make it shoot flames? Like, is there a little button, a hidden button? Sometimes on motorbikes there's hidden features, like in the iPhone. There's hidden features you don't know about. It's like Harley Davidson hacks. You know, is there hidden stuff on this motorbike that I'm gonna be able to tell you about so you can use it? Flick a button, you're in town, it shoots a little flame. So we're gonna look at the cool factor. I'm gonna ride it, and you know, we're gonna ride it around Geelong, and just I'm going to give you an honest review, and I am going to give you an honest review of this bike. Now, what sort of bike is it? I have no fucking idea. They told me, I forgot. For me, they're minor details. But we're going to test drive a brand new Harley Davidson that's never been ridden before. I'm going to be the first rider. I'm just pulling up to GHD, Geelong Harley Davidson. Okay, this should be fun. So I'm riding a bike today, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm test riding it.
Yep.
One question.
Yep.
Is there insurance?
Yes.
If I crash it, what happens?
You just pay the excess.
Do I?
Yep.
And what's the excess?
$1,500 for you.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's a new FXD RS.
Okay, so to the layperson, those numbers don't mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of bike is it before I show it?
It's a soft tail. Yep.
Oh, so it's a new soft tail.
New soft tail.
So this is a new soft tail. So what's, say, the difference between a soft tail and, say, the Road King? Is it the frame?
The frame, the suspension.
Yeah.
It's lighter. Brand new for 2020. So yeah.
Okay. So has this model just hit stores?
Yes. Basically, this
like
is
this week type thing, or a couple of last
this
couple
is
weeks?
like brand new, just come in, just quickly put a cam in it, and we put some other little extras on it.
Yep.
Just to make it something a little bit special for our customers to test ride.
Okay, so a bit more power.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep.
are the pipes stock?
They aren't. They're a in-house sort of system that we do, not over loud, but still makes some very good horsepower on the dyno.
Are they legal?
No.
At night time, would you like maybe see like a flicker of a flame come out the back?
Well, because you You could on de-acceleration.
Yeah.
But we do put on the dyno and we try and get rid of all that sort of thing with
Yeah.
the tuning of it. So, yeah.
Like on my iPhone, like sometimes there's hidden buttons, and it's like you go onto YouTube and you find like iPhone hacks. Like on this Harley Davidson, is there like a hidden button that you can press where, say, like you press it and then flame comes out the back?
Something that I haven't seen, Danny. No, I haven't seen that part or that sort of thing before.
But could there be like a hidden system?
Look,
in
anything's possible these days.
So there
when
could be
you're
on there?
talking technology and we're talking.
Because I heard that there is
Yep.
a hidden button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm being serious. Have you heard that?
No, I haven't. No,
Yeah.
no.
It come from Milwaukee.
Yep,
Yeah,
rightio.
they rang me and told me about it.
Yeah, rightio. Yeah.
Do you believe me?
No.
So it's this bike here. Check this out. This is actually cool.
Oh, yeah. As soon as it come out and went on the internet, we got phone calls about it straight away.
Say that again.
As soon as they come out on the internet,
Yeah.
at the dealer conference in Milwaukee,
Yep.
we got phone calls about this bike straight away.
So you think this is going to be a popular bike?
Yeah, for sure.
Why is it going to be a popular bike?
It's an old school bike,
It's an old school bike.
but it's got modern technology on it as well.
Yep.
We've got like upside down forks
Yep.
on the bike.
Yep. You say all this, then I'm going to video the bike. Yep. Yep.
We've got twin disc front end.
Yep.
ABS brakes.
So better safety, ABS.
Yep.
Yep. Is this a chick's bike or is it a guy's
This is
bike?
everyone. This is everyone that wants a bike to get on, have some fun with. It's light, it's nimble. You'll find out when you ride it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's because it looks retro.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. If I want to wheel stand it, what do I do?
Just drop the back tyre pressure a little bit so it
Alright.
doesn't spin.
So to what PSI?
20.
Yeah, 20. All right. So I'll do that. I'll drop it down to 20 PSI. Horsepower. Do we know horsepower?
Yeah, so it's gone from.
If you don't know, just make it up because no one's going to
No,
care.
it's gone from standard horsepower with the standard exhaust system on it.
So standard horsepower is what?
So around about a bit over 70 horsepower.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now we're doing the tune, the air cleaner, which this air cleaner sucks in 39% more air than the standard air cleaner.
So this yeah, and look how open the air cleaner is. So it's going to suck in a lot more air. Yep.
Yep. So the mufflers that we've done,
Yep.
that's got a SNS 475 cam in it.
Yep. An SNS 475 cam.
Yep.
So 100 horsepower
Over 100 horsepower.
on a fairly light bike.
Yes.
So this is going to have a bit of kick.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. You're going to enjoy this. Yeah.
Yep. And you're saying the main thing about it is that it's light.
Yeah. Yep. The new mono-shock suspension in the back. They used to have two shockers underneath the bottom of it.
Yep.
Now it's just got the single one that you can adjust the preload on the suspension as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
So it just handles so much better. It doesn't get that soft tail wobble like the old suspension used to get. So yeah.
Is this seat stock?
No, it's not. No.
Okay. So this is not a stock seat.
That's the wheel standing seat,
That's the wheel standing seat.
especially for doing wheel stands.
Is it? That's where I stand on it. All right. So if you ever caught out in a lake like I was, if you're out just having a cruise on a lake and you get your Harley Davidson bogged like I did, if you're going to get towed out of the lake, you should just hold the rope with the other motorbike and not tied onto your bike like I did.
Correct.
Okay, it's good to learn stuff all the time.
But you shouldn't really be riding Harleys in a lake. I don't know whether.
Well, who said you can't-
Amphibious. Do you know what amphibious means?
Amphibious, mate. I'm quite intellected. You know that. Yep.
So the beauty of a Harley Davidson,
It feels light. Holy shit.
compared to yours, it is.
Oh no, I'm serious. It feels
Well, that's the
really-
new mono-shock bike. So
Gee, it feels. Okay, so I'm only 5'6". So I already know for me, I would have to have some bars probably brought in just a little bit. I mean, I'm average, you know. But, gee, you know what? Have a look at this. You can't do this on a hand. I'll try not to run it into the wall. You can't do this on a Road King. So this feels really light. So a girl could ride this bike. Maybe a girl would be a...
Anyone can ride it.
Anyone can ride it.
Anyone, as long as you got a license, you can ride anything.
Yeah.
You can't call them girls anymore because there's lots of different. There's quite a few different genders now, isn't there? Like I think there's LBFTS or something. What are those other ones called? I'm not sure. I identify as a lesbian.
Hey?
I identify as a lesbian. I have been for quite a while now.
Can you say that? Can you say that again? Gee, that's legal, Colin.
Yeah, it's only San Francisco's indoors.
Yeah.
Outside it's alright.
Oh yeah, outside it's really quiet. I'm sure it is.
150 k's in Tesla.
Okay, so I'm going to take this bike for a couple of hours. I'm going to get some drone cinematography. I'm probably going to ride it. I'm going to ride it through town. In all honesty, I really like the guys here. I just don't want to drop their bike. I'd feel like a real arse if I did, so I am going to be careful. Just saying. Yeah.
Just up around Queen's Park.
Yeah.
And then I just rode the Fat Bob just down to the bolt shop.
So you've already ridden this bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
it's
how was
awesome.
it?
Yeah, amazing.
What was the best thing about it for you?
The cam.
The cam.
Absolutely, the cam.
You just noticed the difference in power.
Yeah. And I just rode the stock 114 Fat Bob,
Yeah.
and you can notice the power difference.
So this is a lot more power.
So much more power.
Yeah. Do you think this is a cooler look than, in your opinion, a cooler look than the Fat Bob?
I like it. It's really retro.
It's retro,
It looks
yeah.
amazing.
I'm a retro guy too. Yeah. I am really worried about dropping this bike because it's so light and there's a fair bit of power. So I feel like a real ass. Not that I want to, you know, I hand on heart don't want to drop it, but I'm going to put it through its paces, you know. Pretty close, it's so light, but I am used to a Road King. I'm actually really excited to ride this bike. Okay, let's do this. Shit. I love the sound. I know people are going to say if you want to get the front wheel up, you got to let the back tyre down. As you can see, I just skidded then. The torque in this thing is off the Richter scale, and this is such a light, nimble bike, it actually feels a bit sporty. How's this? A fucking truck just ran over my camera. What an asshole. Why do I have to break something every time I do something? Fucking hell. So my friend has a test track at his home, and we just went there, and I can't show any footage, but let's just say we were doing $1.20. We went to the fish and chip shop and we spent $1.20, and then we bought another potato cake and it went up to $1.80. Between $1.20 and $1.80, because of the camembert cheese, if you get what I'm saying, the camembert cheese, the cam, there's a hell of a lot of torque between the $1.20 and the $1.80. So in the 60-cent difference there, if you try to get the vibe of what I'm trying to say, there's a lot of power for a little bike. But that's just, you know, on his own private property on a farm. I just heard that story from someone else, but it was to do with this bike. But yeah, that's the story. I've noticed the bike's getting a bit of attention, particularly by women, so that's interesting. Check this chick out. This is weird. A random chick just walked up to me and gave me her mobile number on my hand. So, I don't know. Does this bike have sex appeal? I don't know if the bike's sexy or if I'm sexy. You be the judge. So that's the end of my test ride. I'm just taking it back now to Geelong Harley Davidson, and I feel pretty good because I haven't dropped it.
How'd you go?
I only just finished watching the last video.
Do you know what I'm happy about, Warren?
What's that?
The first thing is, I didn't crash it.
Yeah. I'm happy
That's
about
good.
that.
Number two is, it's fast.
Yeah.
And the third best thing is, it is light.
Yeah.
And I actually feel like it doesn't have V-Rod power.
Yeah.
It handles way better than a V-Rod,
Yeah.
but it's so nimble and light, and you just feel confident on it. I think the bike, and can you hold that for a second?
Yep.
So it reminds me of one of those, but with a proper motor, the lightness.
Yeah.
So you have a sense of security on the bike because it's so light. Like I did a lot of U-turns and things like that.
Yeah.
Where you know sometimes with a Harley you get to a point and you drop it with the bigger bikes. So yeah, and you know it spun heads. I had a chick come up to me and wrote her number. She wrote her number on my hand. Do you believe that happened?
Yeah, well, it's a great bike. Yeah.
And I probably had 3 bras thrown at me. like I was just driving past my own business, and chicks would see me come past and they'd take off the bra and just throw it at the motorbike, which was quite distracting.